The era of Kwame Nkrumah is coming back again.
Do you think Sir Jacob Freedom Caesar, aka Cheddar, and Nana Kwame Bediako will win this 2024 election or Shisika Egukwa? That is the question. I just say person bisamu. Ubetimi do adwin kire afa ye session no amaye. Na answer na beto this particular story so. Unya subscribe ye Emma Vimbars on YouTube. Ye ka will subscribe. Na eteni post notification and so F2 on. Adolfo new force leader Cheddar gada heavy momentum enye asem keto Accra. But I don't know for you. Do you think say Ube winning this particular 2024 election?
I mean, say I dream back one can wait maybe new, but in my phone papa phone on can create we know say obviously between the dominant two parties, MPP and NDC, one of them will win it. What you see, but then I mean I like the energy, the energy we Cheddar they bring. It's it's been very massive. But I was expecting that the other party, the other guy, the other honorable, please. I mean, he's not a guy. Very honorable Alan Chemante. At least the other party, the butterfly, would be like a serious force to reckon with. But then from the look of things, it's like the new force is the one challenging the duopoly between these two people, MPP and NDC. It gets me. And it's a nice thing. Take from the fact that he's a young man, his ideologies, his policies, his vision for the country looks some. But then, if we want to be honest, very, very, very honest, there, I think he's gaining recognition. I mean, say now. Like for now, or not that kind of. He's getting that recognition that he needs. What he has here, but to challenge MPP and DC, it's not be joke with those two people. MPP and DC, Charlie, Jai. Even now, Seth, can be cry. One can be cry. So I think with time, but to win this 2024 elections, it will take the combined effort of Moses, Elijah, then all those people with those Bible heroes, Moses, unless Moses, Elijah, Jacob, all of them come together. But in the next years, the next maybe 5 to 10 years, definitely. Because if you realize one thing right now, you realize that most Ghanaians are now tired of this MPP and NDC because they are brothers and sisters. MPP and NDC, they are brothers and sisters, bro.
But to state the fact, to state the fact, me say Cheddar ain't winning this election. It will be impossible.
He knows himself.
But he's gathering a momentum and sending a signal out there.
Exactly.
Very, very important. As a signal was sending, it's like, one year we will take over. And the ideologies and whatsoever he's saying also sort of sounds convincing and, makes a lot of sense. I just say be about power, not tasty power. Now, then
he will change.
He will change, probably.
It happens, and I said, I already tell you before. I said Jubilee House or that presidential seat. And I said, it's like the moment you go sit for that seat top now then you become wicked or something. You get me? But then, notwithstanding, Cheddar, everybody supporting you. They support him. You support him.
No,
but you don't support him.
I'm non-partisan.
No, if support him, mean like we are taking side. We like.
The
what
ideologies
what is saying. There are certain things MPP says we like, NDC says to we like. What you see?
If you put it that way,
that's what I mean. There are certain things all of them are saying.
Take a crash.
No. I take a crash. I take a crash.
Cheddar go win.
We like what he's saying. We like everything, the vision and everything. But it looks like if we vote for him, Krana.
Team Ben or the
And they said Team Ben Crown or the way. If you vote for him, it looks like we will be voting for him, but then it's like indirectly we are wasting our votes.
Why?
Because I mean, if you look at majority are siding with either MPP or NDC, you get me. So with MPP or NDC, you know, you have to choose one. You get me. You have to choose one between MPP or NDC. But then if we go and give our vote to Cheddar right now, it will just be like a challenge. The underdog is not getting the recognition, like the person we didn't expect to. It's not getting like maybe 20% or 30%, and it will be like we wasted it at the end of the day when we could have added it to maybe one of the
political parties,
those dominant parties that is available. What you see. However, to these two parties, we want a problem. Oh, I mean, for the past 10, 15, 20 years now, two parties have ruled the nation, have governed the nation, MPP and NDC. MPP comes, we have our own issues with them. NDC comes, we have our own issues with them. Am I lying?
I was na me catch you be say say both NDC and MPP, they are doing everything possible to make Ghana work.
What do you mean by that? They are doing everything.
I say you see
this is the mistake we make. This we are letting them feel like they are doing us a privilege, favor. Like they are doing us a favor or something, like as a privilege, but that is not. I mean, if you come as a leader and then you come and do certain things like road construction, hospital, and certain things like that,
and your duty.
I mean, that's why we voted for you. And internet will buy, and I know when buy, when people buy over yes, NDC buy over yes, and today, and then internet vote more. That is the reason why we voted for you. So they make it look like say you are doing as a privilege. Like I say, but at the end of the day, this is the reason why I put you guys in power to do it. You're not even doing it. I didn't grab a money. So me, Cheddar. He go win election. He'll definitely become a president. I see it one day. I prophesied this one with my eyes open. What I say, I see it one day. Say he become a president. But this 2024 one,
maybe find it three. So
this one,
we should just tell him the truth.
It's not like we should just tell him the truth. We can't. Why? You think he doesn't know the truth? You don't know.
But you know,
funny
enough, miracles do happen.
Because
EC said we have 17 million eligible voters, right? Now, if out of, and we know say make either NPP or NDC winners are the floating voters. So what if say the floating voters happens to be more than the supporters of both NDC and NPP? Now say all those people and some supporters of NDC and NPP who are of course fed up. To aba Cheddar. Now eventually will be winning. This what some people are also stating online. More analyzing say it is highly possible. Say Cheddar beat me winning this 2024. But me, to my surprise, no shall see and Crawford speculating or talk crowd. But I won't say the crowd keeps on increasing.
I mean, we want to revolutionize our country, right? And then we feel like the revolution has to start with someone who is different from all these normal faces we've been seeing every day, or somebody who is different from, I mean, a person that we brought up by these two parties. What you see, like I said earlier on, these two parties are a problem. The two of them be one a problem. We shouldn't sit here and pretend. Okay, I don't know for you. I mean, I'm saying it, but we shouldn't sit here and pretend like we don't know what is going on. These two parties are MPP and DC. Them be one of problems. Then they make with the tire,
Charlie.
Or you know the tire. Okay, some pots they room the vomit money.
You don't say, Charlie. Political issues are quite delicate, so sometimes
bro, they are quite delicate.
But bro, people they speculate say, looking at Cheddar in fashion sense, the way Opana feed the drape, the Gucci Charlie, you know what it takes to wear Gucci head to toe.
He's a rich man. He's a rich man.
So what you are saying, any lifestyle, Charlie. or better than the president I will, because
Forget,
you know to
yeah,
the
yeah,
rich.
yeah, go.
Wait, let me land. When you
Yes,
to the rich, no. You know that when you taste the rich lifestyle, it's very hard to go back to brokenness. And where you have a lot of assets at your disposal.
If he's going to dress and drip more than that, cry, and he's going to work, we don't care. What you say, we don't care. There are two people who have been leading those two parties that have been leading this nation for a very long time. What have they been doing? They're not more yet. You shouldn't just sit there and pretend like we don't know what is going on. I mean, if it was me, if I had my own way, I would just pick him to just win, just to get a different feel of, I mean,
presidency.
And see what will happen. Even if it doesn't perform, at least we've showed the two parties that there is something can happen. Because the two parties are just playing as like, and all they're Kohasi. Yeah, just using it as like, and all they're Kohasi. Ochina Brasi.
I had to say couple, I'm done. So I say, oh, my far plan. To say, Udi Bonia, oh, my Rebecca Kuchuku. Father ba no shape or shape you come mama
and they are not taking it serious. And they are not taking it serious.
If them no they run it.
If them they are not taking it serious as citizens of this country. They don't take it serious at all, because there is obvious. I mean, if MPP doesn't win, NDC will win. If NDC doesn't win, MPP will win. At the end of the day, they will go and sit back door.
But they have the structures to. Cheddar was our structures now.
I mean, structures. How long should it take for you to put in place structures and everything?
You know that would entail money. Into state money.
Forget about money. It's still so what? State money or the state money because you share structures and money ben or more motive that number of structures and then no more. The people is forget them. You see, if you are thinking about this thing, this is what will hinder us from progressing, because we are thinking about structures. We fear this. Then we'll still go back there, go and settle with these two people. And that is when they'll look at it and be like, oh my God, they'll look at it and be laughing at us like we are joking. I mean,
so in the past also, no, as alleged, almost say story or can say he made 1 million pounds from selling scrap and which is untraceable to some people. No? Doesn't make sense. Ebinomo ebe state say wako jilda. Ebinomo say or you be a illegality particularly why you be that. It's just allegations and online. Until you be based on the past. Yeah. So what people
currently is in prison? No.
So what people are saying is someone of that nature has been alleged, isn't fit to become president of a country.
They are just rumors. Those people are part of the reason we are suffering in this country.
Okay.
And those people's their votes are definitely valid as my votes and as your votes. And they are also part of the reason we are suffering in this country. Internet sometimes I feel say if less from you like when a democracy serve for even change them
to autocracy.
Not be autocracy serve, but no, they can make some amendments or like they can make some alterations on a form of democracy. Not be everybody go stand and then vote. Because somebody go feed this someone no I can say yeah that bobo beto okra na vote here man just because of party loyalty. Now this person's vote is equally valid as my vote. Yeah, it's here say we will think about policies and we will consider certain things. No, I'm gonna inform what you say. But all those people saying say maybe he made 1 million from then. The people who didn't make 1 million from selling scraps or whatever, no, what have they done for us? The PhD holders, no, then it be lies upon lies in I don't know, but why is it's like this country and we taking everything our leaders push at us. Now you're 18, then we just soak it in, and we'll be like then we'll just be fighting our fights on social media and everything like that. We don't take it to them, so they look at us and you're like, yo, this guy, so we can lie to them and they come back again 2024 again. We'll come and tell them what we want and then they'll vote for us again. But then if like we the youth, you better dream, then we would like to fight against this duopoly. it would have been better that we vote for somebody who is more energetic, somebody who has from the way he talks and everything, he has the country at heart. Look at his vision, his plans for the country in the next 10, 15, 20 years. Not to say this man is saying something. He's saying he has a message he's giving out there. But then if you look at the rest, like the other parties too, they also have their message and everything. Not that their message is not good or anything like that, but the thing is that we just want to try someone else because we've been trying YouTube for a very long time now.
And I think as a disclaimer, Cheddar and far cash behind me share no political party and far any do and be share and got to about based on whatsoever we've said here. One can say your analysis based on what you feel, who you want to vote for, and cool. And got to about more be based on our discussion. Now, China and be who did my third DSA and I'm a brat DSA or don't convince you. Please let your vote count. Go and vote based on who you feel will do right, who you feel say the policies are right. That is the disclaimer I say about.
We kasa too much. We want to fan of policies so or the party loyalty. I mean, we are forgetting how we are Ghanaians. Like Ghana first. Obi on my you are here saying disclaimer. Oh, you go and vote thinking about who you think will do right. Somebody you know they think about that thing. Even if they tire self cry with the party with the come, you know say the party they lie self. You go still vote give that party.
Well, I don't know. We bet me no arguing chair on this about Vimbas TV so and move away.
Vimbas TV.